Some of the happiest, most intense moments I've had in my life have been while sitting still in a dark room, just meditating. It's been more than 2 years since I sat down for the first time to meditate. I started with a few minutes a day, and then after some time I was up to 20 minutes a day. Today I've come to a point where I'm able to enjoy many positive and unexpected effects of meditation. However, when I started, it had pretty much no effect on me. It was because at first I just did it really fast before I went on to play video games or something else that was completely useless. But then I started to get my life together, and it still did almost nothing for me. It was because now I wasn't squeezing in meditation between entertainment and instant gratification. Now it was instead squeezed into a tightly packed schedule of productivity. One thing that I've learned on my journey to becoming more mindful is that when you treat meditation like just another chore that you throw into your tightly packed schedule, you will more often than not get nothing out of it. Your mind will be so preoccupied by what you have to do after meditating, so you will essentially just barely meditate. You'll simply just sit there with closed eyes thinking about all the stuff you have to do. One thing that really helped me with this issue is to, first of all, meditate in the morning, and secondly, to really set the intention to meditate when you start. Just really focus on the meditation instead of thinking that it's just something you have to do for 20 minutes before you get back to work. I still have days where I realize after meditating that I've just treated it like a chore and checked it off my list. And the days when this is the case, those 20 minutes have given me very little. But besides this issue, I will say that some of the things meditation has given me are invaluable and irreplaceable. I'd say what I might consider to be the greatest effect of meditation is that you stop avoiding lack of stimulation. You stop trying to run from things like stillness and boredom because you start seeing the actual benefits from it. Example, you're waiting for your bus that leaves in 10 minutes. This is a good example of when we often try to escape those 10 minutes of nothingness with everything in our power, which generally looks like picking up your phone and doing something useless. But when you've meditated for some time, you realize that these are excellent opportunities to practice some mindfulness, because sitting alone completely without stimulation and just doing nothing, it's not scary anymore. It's not a problem anymore. You start understanding that it's not a problem to sit still and be bored. It's a problem if you avoid doing that. If you're unable to do just that and be alone with your thoughts. The French mathematician and philosopher Blaise Pascal said this: "All of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone." Now, obviously, there's a lot more to say about meditation and about what I've learned from it than I've explained here today. But I would have to make a very long video to get into everything. You simply have to click here to subscribe if you want to hear more in the future. And click here to watch a video about what I learned from 700 days of self-improvement. And also click the link down below if you want to talk for 30 minutes and improve. It's free. Until then, brother, earn your sleep.